Welcome to Bowling Green in South Central Kentucky, gateway to Cave Country and home of the Corvette. I'm Whitney Ray and you're watching CityVision, a show designed to help you make the most of your stay while right here in our area. Whether you're here for business, leisure, attending a sporting event, or simply passing through, we want you to know all about our legendary cars, our wooden roller coaster, underground boat tours, and much more. So relax. We're here to roll out the red carpet experience for you and help you enjoy sampling the southern hospitality of a town on the move. Let's begin our tour in the heart of town at Fountain Square Park.
This square has been the focus of downtown Bowling Green since 1798. The name Bowling Green is rumored to have come from the Bowling Green Square in New York City, but others claim it's because the founders enjoyed bowling on the green for recreation. Quickly becoming a commercial center for trade and agriculture, the square became even busier after the completion of the Louisville and Nashville Railroad in 1859. Businesses continued to line Main Street and Park Row, but after the Civil War, the old square needed new life. The citizens voted to create this park in 1870, and the present garden-like setting has retained much of the same appearance. Traveling beyond the square, you can see evidence of the current downtown revitalization project. Plans for a new gateway to Western Kentucky University are being developed to reflect the improvements being made on the strikingly beautiful campus just a few blocks away. Originally founded as the Western Kentucky State Normal School in 1906, today WKU is a nationally prominent university with international reach, providing students with academic programs in education, the liberal arts and sciences, business, professional programs, as well as associate and graduate level programs. Locally owned Houchens Industries, one of the largest 100% employee-owned companies in the U.S., has been a major contributor to the renovation efforts of downtown and WKU facilities. Pull up at Crossroads IGA, conveniently located at exit 26 and just south of exit 22 on Scottsville Road.
If you venture just a few blocks in the other direction from downtown, we arrive at the first attraction on our tour, the historic Railpark and Train Museum, where my friend Matt Stevens is there to tell us all about what's going on. Matt, are you there?
Hey, thanks, Whitney. I'm standing inside of this glorious two-story limestone architectural masterpiece built by the L&N Railroad back in 1925. You know, the people of Bowling Green fought successfully to bring the railroad through this area in the 1850s. And now the economic impact of this important transportation heritage has helped make Bowling Green what it is today. Long before interstates, people visiting Bowling Green arrived right here at this L&N depot. Now it's home to an unbelievable two-story train museum, as well as one of the region's largest model train displays.
For restrictions and plant closures, located at I-65, exit 28.
Receive a $2 discount off adult admission and a complimentary lapel pin. We're at exit 28 off I-65 in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Don't leave town with
Sharon, why is this such a must-see attraction?
Well, kids, young and old, love the story of the railroad, and we have some wonderful interactive exhibits. And you can talk to a conductor, an engineer, and a cook.
Well, as you go in the kitchen, and first you go through the pantry.
All aboard! The tour continues outside, where guests can climb aboard 5 authentic rail cars.
These are the jewels of the operation. The presidential car is the oldest L&N passenger car in existence.
Visit a real Pullman sleeper, a famous dining car, or don't forget about our little red caboose. The museum is open Tuesday through Sunday, and you can mention CityVision for a 10% discount on all gift shop purchases. All aboard!
Thunderbird, let's run them up.
Our next attraction takes us to the skies. Aviation Heritage Park, located at the corner of Three Springs and Smallhouse Roads at Basil Griffin Park, is a memorial to distinguished aviators who have called South Central Kentucky home. The park currently features an F-4D Phantom II 550, The Phantom was flown by Bowling Green native Brigadier General Dan Cherry when he shot down a North Vietnamese MiG-21 during the Vietnam War. There are plans to add other aircraft, including an F-9 F-5 Panther. Admission is free, and be sure to tune your radios in to 89.3 FM at the park for more aviation history. So now that we've covered planes and trains, it's time to move on to automobiles. But not just any automobile. It's America's sports car, the Corvette. Right here in Bowling Green, you can watch the actual build of Chevrolet Corvettes at the General Motors Assembly Plant. It's a 1-mile walking tour, but is handicapped accessible. Tours are available for $5 per person weekdays at 9 a.m., 11:30 a.m., and 1:15 p.m. Please check the visitor's guide, plant website, or call the facility.
Now, not only can you see a Corvette on the assembly line here in Bowling Green, you can come across the street and tour a museum dedicated to America's sports car. The National Corvette Museum showcases over 70 Corvettes, including rarities like the 1 millionth Corvette off the line, official NASCAR Pacers, and the only 1983 model in existence. Bobby Joe, it sounds like there's all kinds of things to see here.
A lot of fun things going on. The tour starts here in the Chevrolet Theater, where our guests will get a brief overview before they take a tour at their own pace. We have classics set in periodic settings that really pull our guests into the history, and so to help them grasp the culture of Corvette. Many of the Corvettes on display can only be seen here at the National Corvette Museum.
Now, obviously, Corvettes are known for speed, but how do you display speed in a museum?
Kind of tough, but with our mock racetrack and our colorful racing murals and a little bit of imagination, we can really bring our guests into the history of Corvette racing. This is the performance area dedicated to Corvette's place in racing history, where we have an interactive exhibit called the Picture Challenge. Just simply walk up to the simulated race pit, use actual tools to refuel and change tires. You can compete as a group or individually at this hands-on experience.
Visitors love having their picture taken behind the wheel of a Corvette and shopping in the Corvette store, where over 3,000 square feet of unique apparel, collectibles, and memorabilia awaits.
Mention you saw this on CityVision without seeing this piece of Americana.
Well, we've got a beautiful day, a beautiful car. Let's take a ride.
Let's go. I'll get the keys.